As well as bringing her unique brand of energy to the presenter search, Ms. Moloi is a SAFTA-winning talk show host and has a weekend radio show. How she keeps each role so engaging and different is a thing of wonder.
Pabi, after 3 years, Presenter Search on 3 is finally back, and I, of all people, know exactly what they are going through. But how has the experience been as the new host?
I'm having such a great time. For me, it's all about connection, right? And so I like to get to know what the stories are behind the beautiful faces and the eloquent voices. And so I've had a great chance to do that. And it's also been so exciting to see how many people are so passionate about the work that I do and, you know, definitely never take for granted. But I do the thing that everyone's in this queue wanting to do. So it really has been a beautiful moment for me to introspect and to be more grateful and appreciative of my many opportunities.
We see you on TV, we hear you on radio. What do you love about the two different mediums?
I think the immediacy of live television is where it's at. And radio has a similar spark for me, where whatever I say, whatever I'm thinking, translates immediately through that television or through the speakers. And people are instantly able to pick up if you're being fake or if there's something that's affected you and give you immediate feedback. There's nothing better than that.
You're all about girl power when it comes to your breakfast radio show. Why is it important for you to inspire the women out there and speak for us?
I think that if we aren't telling our own stories and if we aren't in control of the narrative, then our stories will be lost. So I always want to have female voices at the forefront of pretty much everything I do. I will say, however, that I'm raising a boy, so never leave the boy child behind. But I heard a saying that, you know, we've always wanted to raise our girls to be like boys, feisty, strong, independent. But it's very important that we become brave enough to raise our boys like girls, sensitive, able to have compassion and intuition. Both important.
This boldness and self-belief to step under the lights and shine is one which Pabi's mother, Nana Malloy, encouraged in her child. Well known for her stage role in the 1970s musical Ippy Tombi, Nana and her daughter first appeared on TV together in a margarine commercial. The performance bug had bitten.
You fueled Pabi's love for the entertainment industry and have seen her master her craft from a young girl to now.
I'm very, very excited. I'm really thankful to the Almighty for her following in, you know, what started as a plaything. She started on KTV and now today she's realizing her talent and her space. So yes, I enjoy seeing her enjoy what she likes.
I think the lessons that I've learned from my mother come from observing how she is in life. I think the lesson of resilience, no matter what it is that you come up against, you've got to have a tour de force faith in yourself and in our higher power that you can overcome. And that really is the biggest gift that she's given me.
Pabi, you've been in the spotlight from a very young age, working on the youth program KTV from just 11 years old. How did you experience, let alone process everything from a young child compared to now?
So my first commercial was actually when I was 4 years old, and from there I did commercials all the way through until 11, and then I got my first presenting job, which sounds nuts, being an 11-year-old television presenter, but I think it's prepared me for life. Because life throws things at you that you're not prepared for ever. And as a young person, I wasn't prepared to do my taxes and send invoices. And so with the help of my parents, it's really readied me for, you know, what all of this is in the big bad world out here.
In turn, Pabi is proving a mentor to her 16-year-old brother, Kabbani Malloy. Balancing his personal interests in the fields of animation and basketball with a broader social awareness, he is well and truly woke.
Kabbani, how is Pabi as a sister?
Pabi as a sister, she's so caring. Like, she's one of the main people that make me always feel like I'm wanted and I should be happy, like I deserve happiness. She's always there for me, no matter what the scenario is. She's always on my side, and I appreciate that all the time.
Pabi is such a role model. Do you look up to her as much as we do?
Yeah, she's one of my main role models right now.
Just for now, not always.
No, always, Shane. But like, you know, she always gives me advice, or advice that I take to heart when I go to school, throughout the school day, and I just implement it through my life. most of the advice is amazing and it always helps me, but sometimes, you know, it might not go the way as planned.
He's a jokester.
Totally. And I'm very surprised he didn't say that I look up to him, because he's just grown so tall.
The presenter search has springboarded so many fine careers. Pabi can't wait to see a new name join their ranks.